You're welcome back again to my channel. Nice meet you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. How are you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing beautifully well. My correct people, in fact, today's gist, this Tadenikawo's story is becoming more interesting and interesting by the day, if you ask me, because I'm really enjoying every bit of what I am hearing right now. Because now they said, it's not just about the traditional rulers, it's not just about the of Akure alone. They say after the Akure people, like the general people, the Jofakure and the elders and every other person welcome Tadenikawo and Queen Naomi back with that grand style welcome back that they give, that royal welcome back that they gave to Tadenikawo. They say after days later, of course, it can't just be immediately. They say days later, my correct people, they say church people were like, now we no go do our own. Is he only the, no, we have to welcome this boy back officially, and we need to give him royal welcome back to church again, because Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo has gone to collect the royal blessing. Now they are back to Akure. They were like, they started planning. Okay, the church started planning seriously, and they said, in fact, with their plans alone, no, it's not a small thing. So church also, days later, they said Queen Naomi's church community had their own celebration within the church premises. Hymns of praise filled the air as choirs sang joyfully. The young prince, still radiant, yes, so from Akure's honor, stood beside his mother as pastors and elders prayed over him. The church declared it not just a royal return, but a divine testimony of God's faithfulness to Queen Naomi and her entire household. Of course, it is a great honor, honestly, not just to Queen Naomi alone. Of course, God's faithfulness upon Queen Naomi's life and that of her entire family, because it is in fact a big honor to them. So they have to like pray for Tadenikawo and did all that. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meet you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you have been watching, you have not subscribed, subscription is free. All you need to do is just to tap on that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, so whenever I drop my videos, you get notified. Come down the comment section and drop your opinion, what you feel about this very gist. Don't forget that all these are all alleged speculated stories. They are not for sound information, because as we get the gist on the street or social media, we also come here and relate with you guys. And don't forget to give a thumbs up. So my correct people, they say right now, church people say, no be we go remain, no, we go still do our own wetin happen. Come and see prayers. They say come and see songs, come and see him. They were just singing, like doing everything, like just to welcome Tadenikawo and Queen Naomi back, just to give Tadenikawo that special respect and special welcome back to the church again. Now Queen Naomi was not as in, when these things happen, they didn't tell Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi was not part of the organizer. It was not part of the plan. In fact, even Queen Naomi family member were not, nobody saw all this coming. They thought the one that happened in town would just be okay. But lo and behold, what they now saw, hey, it was just like a surprise. Oh, like it was, it was few days later that they now organized their own. They said when they came and they told Queen Naomi that, Queen Naomi, be prepared, the church want to, welcome you and your son. They were like, okay. They didn't know that it would be a kind of another different ceremony altogether, even though it was held in the church premises, okay. Queen Naomi never knew that it was this much, because why she was surprised, they said they invited Reverend Esther Ajayi, because they know these people that are close to Queen Naomi. We already know that Reverend Funke, Bishop Funke, okay, Adejumo she's already in Akure. Meanwhile, they said these women were part of the co-organizer. They were the main people behind this whole show. Queen Naomi never knew. Hey, my correct people. Yes, so they say in fact Bishop Funke Adejimo was the number one pioneer of this organizer, that he met with the church committee and was like, look, how will you people, what is the plan? They were like, they just want to, they said, no, we have to do this thing well, we have to work, we have to do it well. That was how they say she joined her with the team, including Reverend Esther Ajayi, who is not in Akure, but of course she just have to bring her support, because of course they said she also was on ground to join in welcoming Queen Naomi and Tade, because of course Tade is the prince of the source, and they, all of them are all Yorubas, and as Christians they feel that they have to welcome the number one prince of the spiritual leader, the son of the spiritual leader, Kábíyèsí o, Kádé pẹ́ lórí kí bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀, àmín àṣẹ. They have to welcome the son back with royal welcome, even in the church. So that was why they said they all rally around. So Queen Naomi never saw all this coming. It was when she got to the church, she started seeing Reverend Esther Ajayi. She saw Bishop Funke Adejumo. She was like, hey, all my mommies, how did you people know about this? I don't want to, don't tell me that people were part of all this, because when she got to that venue, she knew that something went down. Like, strong hand, they not just within the church. This one is more than within the church. And the people, the faces she was seeing, because they invited a whole lot of dignitary from within the church fold, the strong people from the church fold, elders from other denominations. Like, they said Queen Naomi was, wow. Queen Naomi was shocked. Queen Naomi was surprised. She never expected to see all these people turning out for her like this. Like, to the extent that they were the one behind the whole organizing committee, just to make sure that they welcomed Tade home with great royalty. Like, Queen Naomi was like, is this one not too much? This is too much already. All your prayers, I've seen them. But this is, in fact, they were like, no, our prince deserve it, okay? Yes, Tadenikawo, he might be small, but he deserve it. He deserve it. He's the first son of the Onirisha. Do you know what that means? The head of spirituality in the whole of Yoruba race. No, he deserves this honor. Don't see it like that, okay? We are giving honor to prophecy. We are giving honor to destiny, okay? Not just mere honor, but it is destiny and the ancestors as well who brought this whole thing, and we have to show appreciation by welcoming him, specially to show to the ancestors that yes, we are really, appreciating what they have done. My correct people, they said Queen Naomi was moved to tears because of what she saw happening in the church. My correct people, this is what I came across on the streets of social media, and I said I must come and relate with you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. Love you all. I appreciate you. God bless you. Till I come your way again, have a beautiful day. Bye for now.